Joining us now with more on the weight loss drug trend, Emily Field, head of European Pharmaceutical Research at Barclays. Emily, a fast-moving field. Tell me what's the latest on terms of which drug is coming to market and when, and the big story for 2024.
Yeah, thanks for having me and happy Thanksgiving. So right now, it's still exactly Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk. They are the two leaders in this market, and we think it's really going to stay that way for a while. And so really for 2024, it's all about how fast can these companies make the drugs, because demand is there. And both companies have been in a supply constrained situation. Of course, the other pharma companies are working as fast as they can to get to market, but these two just have such a lead for now.
Is there a way, there's an ETF in this space, right?
I'm not sure about that, but here at Barclays, we've tried to create baskets in terms of winners and losers for this.
Right.
And talking to our colleagues in consumer medtech, it's sort of, well, what actually can win aside from pharma here, because everything else could potentially be at risk.
So in terms of just playing this space as an investor, you just buy the basket of big pharma is what you're saying?
I mean, what's really worked across all of global pharma this year is owning Novo and Lilly, because it's been a difficult space kind of sector wide. The next data point that we're waiting for is Pfizer is going to have data in phase 2 of an obesity pill, but they'll still need to run a phase 3 study, which will take over a year. And
what about insurance? Is insurance going to cover this?
Yeah, so what both Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk are doing is they're trying to run clinical trials, basically saying, if you lose all this weight from these drugs, does that mean you have less chance of things like going on dialysis, having a heart attack or a stroke? And Novo just presented data from a pretty landmark study at a conference in Philly just a couple of weeks ago, showing that you have a 20% less chance of having a heart attack or a stroke if you take Wegovy, the weight loss drug, and you're very high risk. So we're thinking that more data, better insurance coverage.
And what's the revenue stream here? Is this one of those things you have to take forever? I've heard different stories on this thing, that you could take it for a while, lose some weight, and then you don't have to take the pill again.
So when we talk to doctors in the field, what they say is obesity is a chronic disease and it requires chronic treatment. If you go off these drugs, it might not be as fast as you lost it, but you're going to gain the weight back. So they're still, relatively new. How long are people actually going to take them in the real world? That's one of the biggest questions we deal with on a daily basis. But we do think it's going to be a multi-year period that people take these drugs.
And is it your expectation they work out these supply issues that have so far been limiting factors?
Eventually, although it's really going to take a long time. Novo and Lilly both have had announcements over the past couple of weeks of building new capacity internationally. And so they're just working as fast as they can. They'll get there eventually, but it's really going to take a while.
Emily, thanks for joining us. I have to say, when these drugs were introduced, I was amazed at how much of the S&P 500 is reliant upon fat. When I saw all of those stocks crater because all of a sudden people were not going to be fat anymore, it was really quite remarkable. Emily, thanks for joining us.